Hi there. Has been Thanksgiving week. You had Thanksgiving yesterday. You probably still feel that you had way too much turkey. Anyway, we brought back for you this Friday Mr. Heriberto Sanchez, who was on camera with us last Friday because he told us about coming out and telling his mother about it. And then after we were done, he told us more, and it was so funny. And the blog mistress and I were falling all over the floor laughing. So we said, we're bringing him back one more time because he's got to tell this whole story. It's too funny. So here he is, Mr. Heriberto Sanchez, who told us that when he was about 18, he came back from the beach. He lived in Puerto Rico at that time, and his mother was looking out the window, and she saw him kiss the guy who dropped him off from the beach. So when he came in, she said, "You have something you want to tell me," which he did. And then they had a blackout, right? The lights went out. So then his mother said to him, or maybe she said it before the lights went out.
No, we had been talking for like a good 40 minutes, and I came out and she was extremely supportive. But when the light came out, I said, the news went to grandmother heard up in heaven. And she's like, "Oh, you were the favorite grandson, you know, you could do no wrong. But we've been having this intense heart-to-heart. I need to go to the bathroom." And I'm like, "Oh, well, of course, if you need to go, you need to go." And I hold her by the hand because her bedroom was separated by an opening. So I'm searching for the
blackout at this time. It's completely black, right?
It's pitch black, and I'm finding the opening because you don't want to run into a wall, right? Certainly not after you came out. So opening we go, we turn into the other room, headed to the bathroom. My mother says, "Oh, too late." And then my foot got wet. So that was...
You told us your leg got wet.
My leg got wet, the side of my leg over here, and kind of dripping to my foot. And so, yeah, poor thing.
That's very memorable.
Yeah, it's a unusual...
A unique coming out story.
It was very unique, you're right.
I said, we got a few more minutes.
I guess we don't. It's Washington calling.
Forget him. Wait, come on, guys. Give me a break. There, I'll call him back. And then he'll call back right away in a minute anyway. I want to say that I'm going to start a whole new thing. I'm going to do a new book called Hitting 70, Doing 100. And it's like being gay and getting older. And it's kind of for everybody. Tell me this. Now, you're getting to be a mature person. How do you feel about being a more mature gay person? I mean, do you have any feeling? Because for myself, I don't know, for some strange reason, I'm more popular than ever. So, what's life like?
Well, they call them middle years, and it's a little bit like you say, who do we look up to? As, tell Obama we cannot talk to him right now. Barack, we can't.
Jose, darling, I'm on camera. I'll call you right back. There.
Oh, I thought that was Obama.
That's my PR guy. I don't want to be too rude to him. Anyway, okay, so the middle years.
No, you know what? I am finding different demographics. So yes, I'm finding suddenly I hit a lull, and maybe I went in, I want to be alone mode, but I kind of like came out. You know, I cut my hair, I went to France, a little reinvention here and there, and I'm feeling pretty good. And what you have said, kind of, it's not age really. It's it's maybe like how you feel, how you project.
I think people are very attracted to who you are within, you know, this person, you know, really. And the plumbing and the age don't seem to matter as much. I mean, sometimes people are so much younger than I am. It's embarrassing for me. But, you know, also we could say, you know, I think a lot about romance rather than marriage. And I think that gay men probably represent something in this century of people who really want their relationship with somebody to be vital and emotional and have some meat on it to do something, whereas I think women love that concept. I think why I have a lot of women viewers is that, you know, gay men aren't going to hang around if nothing's happening.
You're onto something, and if you have something interesting to say and contribute.
In your experience, you've lived, you know something. Right? That's what I think.
Absolutely.
Of course I want confirmation from my best friend. Okay, thanks very much. See you next week. Bye.
Bye, y'all.